order ordering the institutionalization of people who can't take care of themselves.
This executive order not only states that people should be institutionalized if they can't take care of themselves, it also states that they should reverse case law in the states that sets precedent in states supporting, people with disabilities and their rights and freedoms. In most states, and I'm specifically knowledgeable in Washington state, there are what's called residential services. This is less costly for taxpayers, and it is also more ethical for people to live in their own homes and then be supported with the least restrictive situation possible. That's part of the client rights in Washington. People who are a client of DSHS who receive residential services are entitled to the least restrictive setting possible. These people want to, and this is the Heritage Foundation doing this. They want to take all of the rights away from people with disabilities. They want to lock them all up in buildings and do God knows what. I don't know if they will be able to get there. I think there's enough advocates and people protecting them. But I also know from personal experience that I'm currently involved in several court cases involving corruption within DSHS and Adult Protective Services. I know from personal experience that it's corrupted. The people are not protecting vulnerable adults. The people paid with our tax money to protect them in Adult Protective Services and the department are not protecting people. They are protecting major groups that are stealing from them and using them, vulnerable adults. And anyone who tries to report this, anyone who has evidence and knowledge of it, as I did, is targeted and retaliated against. So I don't think the state is going to protect people. Maybe it's county by county. I don't know what to do. But we can't let them take people. And people like this creator are not unable to advocate for themselves, but there are adults with disabilities who cannot advocate for themselves, who still deserve life and freedom. And that's, their vulnerability. And they're choosing to target people who can't defend themselves, and it's horrifying. And I'm furious.